Hello everyone. We shall try to get a clear idea about terms and concepts related to procedures, procedure calling and parameters through an analogy. Suppose we want to make some coffee and there is a coffee machine. Things involved in this coffee making process are: first, user who seeks coffee; 2, coffee machine; 3, milk or water; 4, coffee beans; 5, coffee, the final coffee as output. Consider the coffee machine as a procedure and it takes two containers through which it takes input. It has two containers through which it takes inputs. One container takes coffee beans as input and the second container of the two containers takes milk or water as input. Now let's understand parameters or arguments. Although there is a very slight difference between parameters and arguments, that should be, I guess, discussed later as it might confuse the whole concept now. Now let's assume parameters and arguments are one and the same thing. The coffee beans and milk or water are the arguments that the procedure takes. We, the users, send coffee beans and milk or water to the coffee machine procedure as parameters. The coffee machine procedure takes these things as arguments. So coffee beans and milk or water that the coffee machine procedure takes are known as arguments. We are known as calling procedure since we are using the coffee machine procedure, that is, since we are calling the coffee machine procedure. And the coffee machine procedure can be termed as called procedure. Now, from now on, when we say called procedure, it means coffee machine procedure, and calling procedure means the users. After taking the arguments, the coffee machine procedure performs or implements some logics to make coffee, which is known as implementation or the implementation part. In case of coffee machine procedure, the implementation part is nothing but process that the coffee machine procedure adapts to make coffee. The coffee machine procedure or the called procedure finally returns the coffee to the user. This is known as return value or return data. So what is the return value or return data? The final coffee. Now, how this calling procedure or the user stores this coffee returned by the coffee machine procedure or the called procedure depends on the user, that is calling procedure. So the user may store it in a glass or a mug or a cup. So as you can see on the screen, the yellow part refers to a pseudocode. I have written 4 different types of pseudocodes to make coffee by calling the coffee machine procedure. In this, I have named the coffee machine procedure as CMPRO. So the first case where the calling procedure or the user stores the coffee returned by the CMPRO is mug. As you can see, mug equals to CMPRO water comma beans in parenthesis. So user is storing the coffee returned by the coffee machine procedure in a mug and user is sending water and beans as parameters. In the same way, when you see the second line, second pseudocode, glass equals to CMPRO milk comma beans in parenthesis. So milk and beans are the parameters or the arguments that the calling procedure is sending to the called procedure, and when the called procedure returns the coffee, the calling procedure is storing it in a glass. Now if you see the fourth pseudocode, cup equals to coffee CMPRO hot water comma beans in parenthesis. So the calling procedure is sending hot water and beans as parameters to the called procedure. The called procedure is taking these parameters as arguments and returning coffee, and that coffee is being stored in a cup by the calling procedure. So I guess by now you are clear with the terms related to procedure calling and parameters. Now let's understand interface and implementation. So it is just a conceptual term. There's nothing like there is no material thing called interface or implementation. Interface, it is the parameters that a procedure takes as arguments and the return value that the called procedure returns. Implementation, to say in simple terms, implementation is procedure's logic. Now in our example, the coffee machine can make the coffee in different ways. That is the implementation. It can first take the milk and then add coffee beans in it, or it can first take coffee beans and then add the whatever input liquid it gets. So there are different ways. So this is the implementation part, and the calling procedure, that is the user, is not aware of the implementation logic or the process that the coffee machine adopts to make the coffee. Yeah, so that's about procedures, procedure calling and parameter passing. You can support me by sharing the link to this video to anyone who needs it, to anyone who has doubt in this concepts. By the way, on a side note, the concepts of parameter passing and function call or procedure call are important even from programming point of view. Almost all major programming languages support function call and parameter passing. So that's about it. Thank you.